Hello, creepy man. Welcome to the world of horror, where the halls hold secrets and the echoes of laughter fade into darkness. Join us as we delve into the disturbing and bone-chilling true tales of the last day of school. But beware, for once you enter, there may be no escape. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. On the last day of school, excitement filled the air as students eagerly awaited the final bell. Among them were four friends: Alex, Sarah, Mark, and Emily. As the day came to a close, they hatched a plan to sneak back into the school after hours, fueled by the desire for one last adventure before summer break. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the empty school grounds, the four friends slipped through a gap in the fence and made their way into the darkened building. Laughter echoed through the halls as they reminisced about the year gone by, reliving their favorite memories. However, their lighthearted mood soon turned to unease as they heard strange noises emanating from the gymnasium. Thumps and whispers filled the air, sending shivers down their spines. Despite their growing apprehension, curiosity drove them forward. With bated breath, they pushed open the creaky doors to the gym, only to be met with an eerie silence. The room was empty, illuminated only by the pale moonlight streaming through the windows. Confused but undeterred, they ventured further into the darkness. Suddenly, the doors slammed shut behind them with a deafening bang, trapping them inside. Panic surged through their veins as they realized they were not alone. Shadows danced on the walls, and a chill wind whispered through the air. Frantically, they searched for an exit, but every door was locked tight. The once familiar halls now seemed like a maze of darkness and despair. Time lost all meaning as they wandered, their fear mounting with each passing moment. Just when they thought all hope was lost, a faint glimmer of light appeared on the horizon. Dawn was breaking, signaling the end of their ordeal. With a surge of relief, they stumbled out of the school, shaken but alive. To this day, they refuse to speak of what they witnessed in those haunted halls. The memory of that fateful night lingers like a dark shadow, a reminder of the horrors that lurk in the depths of the unknown. On the last day of school, the halls buzzed with excitement as students eagerly awaited the arrival of their yearbooks. Among them was Lily, a shy and reserved girl who had spent the year blending into the background. As she flipped through the pages of her yearbook, a sense of anticipation filled her chest. However, her excitement soon turned to horror as she noticed something strange in the photos. In every picture, a shadowy figure lurked in the background, its features obscured by darkness. At first, Lily dismissed it as a trick of the light or a printing error, but the more she looked, the more convinced she became that something sinister was at play. The figure seemed to follow her gaze, its presence looming over every page like a malevolent specter. Desperate for answers, Lily turned to her classmates for help, but none of them seemed to notice anything out of the ordinary. They laughed off her concerns, chalking it up to an overactive imagination. Determined to uncover the truth, Lily embarked on a quest to unravel the mystery behind the Haunted Yearbook. Armed with nothing but her wits and determination, she delved into the dark history of her school, uncovering long-buried secrets and forgotten truths. Along the way, she encountered strange symbols, cryptic messages, and mysterious disappearances. Each clue brought her closer to the heart of the mystery, but also put her in increasing danger. As Lily dug deeper, she realized that the yearbook was more than just a collection of memories. It was a portal to another realm, a gateway to the unknown. And if she wasn't careful, it would consume her whole. In the end, Lily uncovered the truth behind the Haunted Yearbook, but at a great cost. The experience changed her forever, leaving her with more questions than answers and a newfound understanding of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of everyday life. On the last day of school, the sun beat down on the sandy shores of Crystal Cove Beach as students gathered to celebrate the end of the year with a beach party. Among them was a group of friends, James, Maya, Ryan, and Emily, who had spent the year bonding over shared adventures and secret dreams. As they laughed and played in the surf, Their joy was shattered by a sudden scream. Turning in horror, they saw their friend Sarah being dragged into the waves by an unseen force. Without hesitation, they rushed to her aid, but by the time they reached the water's edge, she was gone. Panic surged through the group as they searched frantically for any sign of their missing friend. They combed the beach from end to end, calling out her name in desperation, but their cries went unanswered. As night fell, fear gnawed at their hearts, and they stumbled upon a strange symbol etched into the sand, surrounded by flickering candles. The air grew thick with dread as they realized they had stumbled upon something sinister, something ancient and malevolent. Determined to uncover the truth behind Sarah's disappearance, they delved into the dark history of Crystal Cove, uncovering tales of lost souls and vengeful spirits. Each clue brought them closer to the heart of the mystery, but also put them in increasing danger. Along the way, they encountered strange occurrences, shadows that moved of their own accord, whispers on the wind, and visions of things that should not be. But they pressed on, driven by a fierce determination to bring their friend home. In the end, they discovered the truth behind Sarah's disappearance, a truth more horrifying than they could have imagined. And though they may have saved her from the clutches of the darkness, they knew that their lives would never be the same again. So our journey comes to an end, but the echoes of these tales will linger in the darkness, haunting our dreams and stirring our deepest fears. Remember, the last day of school may mark the end of an era, but for some, it is only the beginning of a nightmare.